ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. We're live on EA TV. Hello, great to be with you. This is the scene here at Providence Park in the city of Portland, Oregon. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area, and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And so the battle commences. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. An attack full of promise. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Fired over by Messi. Real defensive resilience. Player on the way again. It's with Moreno. Can they create something from here? It might be on for them. Could be. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And the keeper more than equal to the task. And over comes the corner. And the danger's still on. Lionel Messi. Giving it a try. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And space here on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. Rodri. Can he take advantage? And a fine stop. Ayala here. Ortiz. Now can he get on the end of this one? Gabriel. The ball with Rodri. Messi. Rodri. Could be dangerous. Lionel Messi! Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Nico Williams cuts in from the flank and did just enough defensively. Can they hit on the break? Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Palmer. Oh, this looks useful. Messi. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Rodriguez. Moreno now. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort. Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. Defended it well. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And hit with ferocity. Didn't have the trajectory necessary to get it. Will he finish? The save was a good one. Messi with the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Oh, surely! Great defending here. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway at 3-1. Moreno now. Costa. Difficult to stop him. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And he takes it away. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Messi. And now Rodri. Decides to shoot. He's blocked it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. David Costa. Now a decent position. A glorious chance. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Plenty of support here. Happy to take on the shot. It was on its way in. Could be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. João Ortiz. And he read it superbly. Lionel Messi. And he has options available. This looks more than decent. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to deliver it accurately. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Ayala. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. David Costa. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Attention,
Rodri.
That's Margaret Lou. Please meet your daughter at guest relations. Thank you.
Rodri. Will he finish? Oh, bang up beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Twenty minutes to go. Now, options are plenty. Oh, he fancies his chances. Messi. Mohamed Kudus. He'll have a go here. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. João Ortiz. And giving the ball away. Kudus. Great opportunity. Marvellous anticipation. And the substitution will occur now. A corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. It might still be problematic. Oh, chance perhaps. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. Failed to keep hold of it. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Messi. Real chance. It could be up for grabs. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Goal for the visitors. Number 12, Mohamed Kudus.
Paredes. It's with Jonathan Rodriguez. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Mohamed Kudus. Artem Dovbyk. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Firing it towards goal. Nicely blocked. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant. Really good goals.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's Crawley Town versus AEK Athens.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
This is the lineup for the home team. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Theo Hernandez starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. Opportunity it is. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Goal for the
1-0 then.
Number 26, Anthony Martial.
And space to cross it. Credit to them for winning back possession. Heung-min Son. And you can sense the threat is there. Son. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Martial. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, there's the pullback. Blocking it. Well, body on the line again. No problem. And foul it is then.
Can the owner of the green convertible car, pardon me, a reception, please return to your vehicle?
Plenty of support here. Michael Olise. Now with Camara. I must say this looks promising. An important interception. Ejan Hadjisafi. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Pereira. Firing it in. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. Panuch Camara. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Really good block. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to put them in front once more. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And teammates around him. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Could be threatening. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Martial. Panuch Camara. Lewandowski. And quick thinking defensively. Panuch Camara. Michael Olise. Now with Upamecano. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Now, options are plenty. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Son. Martial. Could be up for grabs. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Omar Marmoush. And winning it back. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, Robert Lewandowski hasn't quite influenced the game in the manner. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, great attacking play. Makes his way in field. Son. Giving it a try. That was going in. Francis Pierrot. Martial. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Watson. Michael Olise. Lewandowski now. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Lewandowski. Well, able to close down the shot. Lewandowski. Excellent defending. Pereira. Promising looking ball. Could be. Lewandowski. Panuch Camara. Michael Olise. This is Robert Lewandowski. And the cross goes in. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Son. A really good pass. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
So making the substitution now. And he's fired over the corner. Clear deflection off the defender there.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Martial. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Police. On to Camara. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. In position. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no...
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Damian Szymanski. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Has eyes for goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? They take it short. Targets available. Cross comes in. Pretty simple for the keeper. Not great distribution from the keeper. Now a decent position. Vital intervention. Lewandowski. Good-looking move. Oh, really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
Substitution time it is here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Olise. And possibilities here. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward. They really were. But they were slow to react when they lost possession, and that's something they need to improve upon in the next round.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's Burton Albion, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together is the deep midfield player. He's good defensively, but he's also a very good passer of the ball. He's key to their game plan here.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Takes on the shot. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And what a start they've made.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, no danger now. Declan Rice. Vinicius Junior. Harry Kane! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So 2-0 now.
Number 9, Harry Kane.
Di Marco. Musiala. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Good use of advantage. Chance here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Three goals without reply. Vlahovic. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Declan Rice. Ball is loose. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Di Marco. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Alphonso Davies. Rice with it. Jude Bellingham. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Taking care of business defensively here. They couldn't hang on to it again. A glorious chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Ronald Araujo.
Well, there you have it. Wrexham have been so creative when they've had the ball. They really do look a top-class side today.
A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Salah. Determined defending. Jude Bellingham. Tajani Reinders. Now Harry Kane. And given away. Dusan Vlahovic. Vlahovic. Vinicius Junior. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Good visualisation and execution. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Tajani Reinders. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Jude Bellingham. Frimpong. Rice with it.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Simple for Ter Stegen. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Can he find the net? Or even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Corner kick played in. Not really the ideal clearance. Tajani Reinders. On the ball, Rudiger. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Salah. Vlahovic. Could be threatening. Gives it a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they put it away? Making sure nothing came of it. Kane. Can they convert? Just can't get it past him.
Please meet your wife, the ticket office.
Moises Caicedo. Now Mo Salah. This could be troublesome. Salah. Firing it in. Palmed away by the keeper. Jeremy Frimpong. Kane. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Salah. Delightful pass. The fans are shouting, shoot! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Declan Rice. Tajani Reinders. Is with Vinicius Junior. Kane. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, that'll be a free kick. 20 minutes to go. Struggling to keep the ball. Vlahovic. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! A quarter of an hour remaining here. An attack full of promise. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Goal for the visitors, number 11, Rafinha.
It's opening up for them. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Alphonso Davies. Subimendi. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Short corner taken. Could be! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. That's a lovely ball. And clears his lines. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. It's there for him. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
In a short corner, let's see. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Musiala. Mo Salah. And hit with ferocity! Oh, a good diving save. Over it comes. And it still could be dangerous. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Long way out this. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish, they created numerous chances, and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
What a performance by Vinicius Junior. Not that it's any great surprise that we're uttering those words.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. It's Orlando City, and they take on Atlanta United.
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Stuart, what do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Well, he's so dangerous from outside the box. He just has that ability to make the ball dip and swerve on the goalkeeper. Let's hope we see that again today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Ederson between the posts. Benjamin Pavard plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack is Marcus Rashford. And the starting 11 for Atlanta United.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
And this confrontation is underway. Marco Reus. Rashford. Ronaldo! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Put in by De Bruyne. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to make it 1-0. And in it goes! The first statement in this derby. And that could turn out to be crucial in the overall story. We shall see. But they are in front.
Well, here it is again. And just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Alexei Miranchuk. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. And let's give credit to the defending. De Bruyne. Here's Hernandez. Plenty of support here. Rashford. On to Reus. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they hit on the break? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexei Miranchuk. Klich. Here's Almiron. And here's Miranchuk. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Opportunity! And it's gone behind for the corner. Favouring the short one. Mateusz Klich. Can they get in behind them? And quick thinking defensively. Ronaldo. And space to cross it. Chance here. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Alexei Miranchuk. Lennon. Perfect challenge. Marco Reus. Really good ball there. And stopping the danger. Oh, lovely ball. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And the referee says penalty. To make it 2-0. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And De Bruyne firing it over. No-nonsense piece of defending. Happy to take on the shot. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So 2-0 now. Alexei Miranchuk. Klich. And moving the ball nicely. Who can he pick out? The cutback. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Romeo Lavia. And Rashford. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Hernandez. Now with Reus. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Sliech. And here's Miranchuk. This looks promising. Takes it on. And nicely parried away. Almiron. It was on its way in. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Spot kick.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Lavia. Moving forward effectively. Chance to play it in. Opportunity here. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Lennon. Here's Almiron. Emmanuel Latilat. Almiron. Lennon. Dangerous looking attack. Firing it towards goal. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today, and of course he's taken his goals really well.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Nice looking move this. Cuts it back. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Marco Reus. Great defending here. Can he finish? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Mateusz Klich. Lobjanidze. Counter-attacking chance. It's there for him. He got a good palm on it. De Bruyne. Now with Rashford. Marco Reus. At times they make passing look easy. Ronaldo. Decides to shoot. Oh, a smart stop. And there's the delivery. And the danger is averted. A deft clearance. Kevin De Bruyne. Reus with others close by. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
And on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
De Bruyne. Rashford. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. It's a perfect challenge. Klich. Slisch. Robjanidze. Crossing possibilities. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Danger averted for now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Rashford. And the keeper dive in to thwart him. Who can they pick out? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Robjanidze. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Has eyes for goal. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Struggling to get it away. Determined defending. Alexei Miranchuk. Robjanidze. And passing it through. That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
Fatawu Isahaku. Now options aplenty. Boyce. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 7,
Latilat. Alexei Miranchuk. Takes the shot. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number
Superb effort to keep it in.
Go
Oh, this is looking promising. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
goal, Orlando City. Number 7.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. That's a good pass. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. Kevin De Bruyne. Ronaldo. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. What might we...
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Odegaard, number 7, Bukayo Saka, number 9, Erling Haaland, and number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And leading the line today is Gabriel Jesus.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Haaland. Excellent block. Playing it in. Still not clear. Odegaard. On to Haaland. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. William Saliba. Mbappe. Is it going to be? Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Has eyes for goal. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. McAllister. Dumfries. On to Haaland. Haaland! Strong hand on that one. Ben White. Bruno Guimaraes. On the ball, Bastoni. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Ryan Grafenberg. McAllister. It looks promising. Oh, he saved it well. Now sending it in. And firing against the crossbar. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. On the offensive. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
He's given us away.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Bruno Guimaraes. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Mbappe. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, no end product. Saka. And here's Saliba. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Exploiting the wide area. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Can they take advantage? McAllister. Bukayo Saka. And he stopped them in their tracks. And play halted, free kick given. And intercepted it. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Bukayo Saka. Mbappe. Oh, a vital interception. Chance here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. That is that for the first half here. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances, and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can...
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. It should be. Nicely blocked. Determined defending. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Tar. Guimaraes. I must say, this looks promising. Could cross it in here. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Holland. Now with Ødegaard. Can he do it? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And support available. Haaland. Kylian Mbappe. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Giving it a try. Couldn't grab hold of it. Barella. Foden. And he takes it on. Well, body in the way. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. McAllister, and threaded through by Mbappe, but how well he did to react in that manner. And Salford City will get the throw in. Well, they no longer have the ball. And a long way out here. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Who's going to get on the end of it? Wasn't a great clearance. Tar. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Grafenberg. McAllister. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and throw out the opposition. Mbappe. And here's Saka. Opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Thuram. Thuram. On to Mbappe. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And time for the change now. Ten minutes left for play. Well, gifting away possession. Dumfries. Thuram. Mbappe with it. Nicely saved. Corner kick played in. And quick thinking defensively. Gabriel Jesus. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a long way out. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Thuram. And very deftly cut out. Foden. Foden. On to Evans. Not the pass he had in mind. Marcus Thuram. Now what can they do from here? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Aleix Garcia. Now with Evans. Jesus. And he's broken free. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.
This is the kind of occasion we all... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the magic of a cup competition. Live action coming up for you. It's Apoel Nicosia, and they take on Gillingham.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination, and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And the match is underway. Going well. And teammates to play it to. Wonderful chance. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Now with Greenwood. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Eze. And on to Osimhen. Danger averted. Oh, he's through here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Eze. Victor Osimhen. Greenwood. Promising looking ball. Eze. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Eze. Osimhen. Fernandes. Chance to equalise. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Anastasios Donis. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
And the short option preferred. Promising possession, this. And quite simply wide of the target. And in the right position to read it. Anastasios Donis. Oh, danger here. Donis now. And stopped there by Danny Carvajal. Victor Osimhen. On to Greenwood. Can he find the right pass? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. The challenge that was required. Anastasios Donis. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. He's got to score! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Might work out. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Eze. Here's Carvajal. No, nothing productive, really. Anastasios Donis. Promising pass. And he's clear as lines. Carvajal. Now with Greenwood. Here's Alvarez. Good idea. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, it might be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Sušić. Radoslav Petrovic. Ivan Alejo. Oh, he's gone for goal. Palmed away by the keeper. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with him today, Derek. He just hasn't looked himself. But I think it's fair to say he hasn't had great service, has he?
So back underway here into the second half. Can they get one back? Anastasios Donis. Good through ball. Who can he pick out? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Interception to snuff out the danger. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Osimhen. Oh, surely! He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. And time for the change now. A deft clearance. Carvajal. Chance to play it in. It'll be a corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. The corner from Kimmich. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
No-nonsense clearance. Could be troublesome. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Anastasios Donis. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Now with Kimmich. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he's kicked it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And played in by Kimmich. It might still be problematic. He's blocked it. Counter-attacking chance. In the right place to cut out the pass. Kimmich. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And nicely parried away. And providing width. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And diving to thwart him. So the corner played into the box. Throws it away. Breaking at pace. And he's broken free. Must be. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. And a goal at this stage could be decisive, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And support available. Bruno Fernandes played into the centre. And cleared away. And players waiting in the centre. And just wide with the header. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, they couldn't keep it. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Can he put them in front? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Oh, he's got for goal. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Played over. And the danger is still there. And fine goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. A real opening now. Can they put it away? Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, disappointing clearance. Firing it in. Oh, fine stop. Short corner taken. And the cross goes in. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Alvarez. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Great clearance. Well, no damage done.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created. And that winning goal is surely just round the corner.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Cleared away. Well, there's an example of how to press higher. And a good take under duress there. Eze. And Kimmich. Eberechi Eze on the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Carvajal. Now Kimmich. Good effort here. Prevented the damage. Mateo Sušić. Tejera has it. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Well, let's see about the cross. And he clears the danger. Victor Osimhen. Bruno Fernandes has it. And now with Osimhen. Promising possession, this. Pretty simple for the keeper. Sušić. Here's PC. So he's in behind. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. On to Greenwood. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. An awful lot of green space to run into. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last chance to win this game.
Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's beaten the keeper. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. In it goes. So lethal in front of goal. And he steps up to take the shot. He's gambled on direction and won. He had to score, and he does. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And the penalty converted here. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. Job done from the spot. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. An expertly taken penalty to catapult them into the next round.
Well, what a good penalty under a lot of pressure there. Excellent technique, you have to say. Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.